Hello everybody. I want to take a little time to set my table for the fall or Thanksgiving, just for the season. I know when you see this video, it will be beyond the season. But in order for me to move on to Christmas, I need to give you Thanksgiving. Okay, so I have a typical white tablecloth on my oval shaped table. I have 4 chairs at this table setting, and so I'm going to set it for 4. So I have a spray here. I have a garland, a fall garland, and I made a centerpiece. I'm not a florist, but I just wanted to do things that I am attracted to, the flowers that I'm attracted to. Of course, you can go to any florist shop and get your own flowers made from a professional. I am not a professional florist, so I just like to play around with things and see what I can get. You saw my video on me putting together my garland on the fireplace. So I'm going to take this same theme from my fireplace and bring it over to the table. Excuse my candles. The fire is going, so the candles are getting a little soft here on the fireplace. So let's just excuse that. Okay, so we're going to set it for 4. I'm going to start with my centerpiece, so let me get that for you. There's my centerpiece. I picked out all the different flowers that I like. I went to different places. I went to Hobby Lobby, Walmart, just any place, any discount place. And you can just find all kinds of different foliage or flowers that you like. And I really am drawn to these lighter colors. Okay, so I'm just going to put that there in the middle and make sure everything is kind of straight there. I'm going to get my candelabras. I have 2 candelabras for this table, so let me get those. Candelabra number 1, candelabra uno. Let's put it over here because I would like to set this table and light these candles for a candlelit dinner, a romantic candlelit dinner for the 2 of us. So that's number 1. This is number 2. I just need to put the other candle in. Let's get the other candle. There we are. Okay. And I'm going to keep this fairly simple. I'm going to start with a pretty charger, like a wine color charger. These are pretty nice. That's a wine color that I was drawn to. Okay. And speaking of wine, I love to drink white wine. Let me show you my favorite brand. It's San Sebastian White. And when I'm very adventurous, I will drink the red. But my preference is San Sebastian White. So I'm just going to put that white here. And I'm going to put the red back here. I usually tell myself When I want to go to bed, I drink red. Oh, I made a mistake. I needed to put these cute little little placemats under the chargers. Okay, so we're gonna put the placemat down first, and that looks really cute. I'm gonna show you, give you a closer look after I'm finished with it. I think that just looks so rustic and perfect for fall. Okay. It's beautiful. Now, let's do it this way. I'm gonna take my napkins. I got some just typical fall napkins that have the fall colors in them. So I'm just going to put one beside each setting. Okay, and those are nice and traditional. They're just traditional napkins. This is not going to be a really fancy table per se, just something pretty and Thanksgiving type. Okay, now since I love San Sebastian wine, I'm going to take my San Sebastian wine glasses and put them there. Because generally, for the most part, we'll create a charcuterie board and sit here in front of the fire and drink wine. So there's the wine glass, my favorite, San Sebastian, right down south of us here in St. Augustine, Old St. Augustine. My husband and I sometimes go to buy a case of wine or to see what else they have, maybe do a wine tasting at San Sebastian. And it's just my favorite wine. When you find something that you really like, you just have to stick with it. Okay, so let me get my water glasses. These water glasses are amber color and they have pumpkins on them. How fitting. Okay. And I know how to set a table, a formal table, but I'm at home. And if we want to sit here and eat dinner at this table, we're just going to be as casual as possible. And whenever I make a meal for the two of us, I will make a dessert, and I like to use these glasses to put our dessert in. So, of course, I'm going to put that there because that's where our dessert will go. Just need to make room because everything is getting kind of crowded here. And I like that look. It's more romantic, so it works for me. And the hubster. So here we are. And on occasion, we may have a couple over with us, a friend couple. But for the most part, we like to dine alone. Okay, that's the wine, water, and dessert. Okay, so now I'm going to put the forks on, the flatware. Of course, you know, the forks go on the left. I enjoy setting the table whenever I have the time to make a nice, delicious meal for my husband and I. Okay, now I'm going to do the forks. The knives. Of course, the knives and the spoons go on the right side. Okay. This is our dessert spoon. Usually the dessert spoon will go above, but we're making a casual table setting, so this is going to work just fine. And just make sure the bottoms line up together. Okay, that's pretty. And now I'm going to bring in the plates. I found these cute little plates from Hobby Lobby. They're just, couldn't get any more perfect than this, with the pumpkins and the wheat and the beautiful sunflower. And that goes right there, of course. And I really like those commercials, the Publix commercials during Thanksgiving time, where they bring out Mr. and Mrs. Pilgrim. So I'm going to bring them out and put them here at the head of the table. Now, I am a salt and pepper shaker collector, so I have all kinds of, I have Mickey and Minnie salt and pepper shakers. I have the white egg and the brown egg salt and pepper shakers, just all kinds of salt and pepper shakers. Whenever I go someplace, I'll pick up a new set for myself. I have Coca-Cola because my husband is a Coca-Cola collector. So I love salt and pepper shakers. Okay, so we have all of this on the table. Isn't it beautiful? Do you like it? Okay, now I'm going to add a little bit more interest to the table. I'm putting these cute little, they're like miniature cake takers. So I'm going to put these here above the forks on each setting to put a miniature gourd. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's just beautiful. So beautiful. When you do special little touches like this, it makes everyone who's sitting at the table feel so special. And that's my goal. When I have guests over, I love for my guests to feel special. So that's why I go the extra mile to do extra little things to make them feel special. I also add mints and all kinds of extra little things to the table, just in case someone wants a breath mint. So you can't have too many breath mints around. Let me get the last one up. She goes there. Look how pretty that is. That's just beautiful. And I have one more touch to put on the table, and then we're gonna take a closer look at the table. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I'm gonna put that right there on each place setting. I'm gonna put a pumpkin, a white pumpkin, and that white pumpkin contrasts my sunflowers in my arrangement. And I'm just gonna tilt it right at the head of the plate. Just like that. Pretty. Okay.
Pumpkin pies and laughter sweet, golden leaves beneath our feet, Grandma's kitchen warm and bright, turkeys roasting through the night, football games on TV glow, Dad's tall tales I've grown to know, siblings jesting by the fire, memories I still admire. Thanksgiving time, the love we share, family ties will always care, blissful days and cozy nights, cherished moments, pure delight. Crisp, cool air and fleeting light, candles flicker softly bright, gathered round the table tight, grateful hearts, pure joy in sight. Cousins playing in the yard, Mom's homemade apple tart, echoes of our cheerful songs in my heart where they belong. Thanksgiving time, the love we share, family ties will always care, blissful days and cozy nights, cherished moments, pure delight. Cousins playing in